And tonight's attendance at Selhurst Park will
Come on, Palace Swansea Day, let's do it.
By the whole Palace squad.
Half time, we're 1-0 down, are we happy?
So we'll give that team to go off the pitch. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause.
I'll tell you what, I won't give any feedback right now. I'll tell you how I feel at full time, because at the moment, it's awful. Isn't it awful? Full time, I'll tell you what I think, because I'll probably go off on one at the moment. The Palace are 1-0 down, you've seen the goal. Back at 90 minutes, I promise. Can't see us winning, to be honest with you.
Half-time substitution for Crystal Palace with Mason.
second. We're all a bit pissed off, aren't we? That makes my day happy, yeah? I'm trying to think who you look like with them up. Sort of like Conor McGregor, ring walk the other day.
I'm not ginger.
No. You'll do nothing. Photo that sums up the day. We feel the pain.
Three things. The system. The players can't play the system. That sort of intertwines the two things. And then the third thing is we have not backed the manager financially in the transfer market. Well, that's what it looks like to me anyway, because he would have said in his interview what he wants to do and how he wants to play. Surely he would have said that to Steve Barrett, and he would have said, well, I want to play 3-4-3 whatever. And then surely he would have said, I've had a look at your squad, I need this, this and this. And he's got two people on loan, and he spent 8 million on a Dutch centre-half who from one game doesn't seem like he's up to speed yet, and we're going to have to be patient with him. So yeah, there's the three things that are wrong.
Well, you could ask every Palace fan in the ground, it's the system. We are Crystal Palace, and to quote Andy Townsend, who said on the radio the other day, it's not in our DNA to play tippy-tappy football. Palace want passion, a little bit of effort, and let's get down on that goal and see what happens. At the moment, we're not even getting anywhere near the goal. We're always going sideways, backwards. And to be quite honest, we'll all end up like Frank de Boer, because I tell you what, he looks bored as what we do.
So, what's wrong? There's two things. The system and no shots on target. So if you go through our three games, Huddersfield, Liverpool and this one today, shots at goal. And I think Benteke today was in a comfort zone. He didn't look bothered. So for me, we're not playing with wingers like, for example, we just had Pulis, Pardew, Allardyce, who had flying wingers, Balassi, Zaha and Andros Townsend, and today we're not going down the flanks putting the ball in for Benteke. So our problem is the system. We should be playing three centre backs against this lot, and shots at goal, simple as that, shots on target.
Right, so the only way we're going to get out of this is we've got till Thursday to get in a new goalkeeper, a striker who can either play up front when Benteke gets injured, or can come in and help him, or play along the front line, Shane Long. Another wide player, because without Wilf we need another option, because Townsend is trying his hardest, but if you go down Townsend's wing, the players are just going to shut him down. We've got no one else who can exploit that the other side. And then I'd say another defender if he's going to persist with playing the same system.
Well, I don't think we've got enough time to sign enough players to play in his system, so he's got to bite his pride, and we'll give it a go. It hasn't worked, we've been found out. Let's go to a system that the players are comfortable with. Once you get comfortable players, they'll play their heart out. But if they don't believe in what the manager's doing, they won't. We need at least one ball-playing centre-back. We need a wide player to take the workload off Townsend and Zaha. And more than anything, we need a forward who will run his heart out. And we all know who that is. And I reckon if we was with a sneaky bid for Shane Long or somebody of that ilk, that's what we need. Diego Costa, players like that get to the top because they put in effort. They don't stand about. It took Lukaku at Everton 2 seasons to work that out, and look at him now. That's what we need.
It's funny that both the lads have mentioned Shane Long, because Shane Long, when you say sign a Palace player, Shane Long will run through a brick wall for you, will lead the line, he's quick, but in his defence, the teams that are sifting around Shane Long right now, like Burnley, Leeds United, people like that, he will go there, he will be the main man, and he will play 90 minutes every week. So would he want to come here? But Shane Long, for me, out of everyone that's available, that's an absolutely great shout. I know that a few of the Palace boys in the Homesdale boo him because he's diving, but remember, they have a Palace shirt on and he'll be diving for us. Remember that, remember that, remember that.
Diving for Palace, he'll be diving for Palace.
But the way I think to fix it is what Ben just said. We need a new goalkeeper ASAP, and I I would say a goal scoring midfield player. Now that goal scoring midfield player, like a Darren Ambrose type player, that can be Loftus-Cheek. That can be Loftus-Cheek if played in the right way. But I've got to say something harsh now as well. The first player I would drop from this starting 11 is Jason Puncheon. That's not very nice to hear from me, but that's the player I would take out the team to put a Cabaye in or a Loftus-Cheek in to play behind the front man. Simple as that. But can't just wait for Wilf to be back. Got Southampton coming up, Burnley coming up. Just can't wait for Wilf. Wilf is the key, but we just can't sit here waiting for him. That's the way that I'll do it. Plus, scrap this system. Van Gaal did it at Man United the Dutch way. Didn't work. He was out. He's doing the same and it's not working. 2 centre backs, please. 2 full backs. 5 in midfield. That's what I say. Well, the scoreline says it all for you guys. It didn't come. Any Palace fans watching, any Swansea fans watching. Swansea fans, if you're watching, I normally come on here and say well done to the away team, like a Huddersfield or someone like that. Today, do you know what, guys? Didn't think you were all that. I know that's horrible. You beat Palace 2-0. You need some improving as well, along with Palace. But Palace need a serious improvement. I don't know where to start. You've heard a few views from us after the game in the fan zone. Not nice to see the manager getting booed, going off after only his 3rd league game. But 0 goals and 0 points is a major thing. I don't think I'm going to be at the next couple of games for Palace, especially Southampton and Burnley, so there'll be no vlogs for those. But enjoy the fight, or if you've already watched it, I hope you enjoyed the fight. It's Mayweather-McGregor tonight. I'm a huge boxing fan. I was even at Mayweather's last fight in Vegas against Berto. Really great event to see the guy fight live at the MGM Grand. Even the weigh-ins are great spectacles. The whole part of being in Vegas, so I'm sure the fight will be amazing. My feeling is I would love McGregor to win. The whole world want McGregor to win. Mayweather's not a popular person, but Mayweather will absolutely school him tonight. I'm even going to put this live on YouTube. I'll upload this before the fight, as if, you know, I won't cut this out, but my prediction is Mayweather wins comfortably, and my little bet would be McGregor will quit on his stall, knackered by 5 to 6 rounds. It had enough. He'll quit. That's what I think is going to happen. You've obviously probably seen the fight by the time you watch this, but that's what I think. But enjoy the fight. Hopefully it's better than that game I've just sat through and watched. Gotta say, Ipswich, the last vlog, was an absolutely terrible game of sideways passing and no venturing forwards. Today was the same. Benteke, you didn't look interested. We need a striking partner for the lad. Anyway, cheers for watching. Every view counts. Subscribe, and I'll speak to you soon.